Commuters in Atteridgeville have been left stranded once again as taxi violence continued for the second straight day in the township. Taxi drivers from rival associations have been battling it out on the streets as they fight for control of routes between the Pretoria CBD and the township of Atteridgeville. The main roads leading into Atteridgeville were blocked off by taxi drivers from the Atteridgeville Taxi Association. They hoped the roadblock would destabilize the operations of their rivals, who they accuse of violence and intimidation. An Atteridgeville taxi operator spoke to EWN on condition that we conceal his identity. He says that taxi associations with roots in KwaZulu-Natal are using violence to intimidate local operators. He also claimed that the violence started yesterday because one of their members was badly beaten and is now fighting for his life in hospital.
This thing, let me explain it like this. Yesterday, one of our members, these people that came from KZN, they beat him to death, you understand? He's in ICU as we speak, so we never decided to strike. What we have done, we just wake up and close all the roads because we know that the community will help us. You understand? It's what we have done. So even now, as we can see, this Zulu boys or whatever, I don't know what can I call them. You understand? They are busy shooting at us, doing whatever that they want to do because of the thing they've got powers. Because of this store of us, they give them permission to come in Atteridgeville and do whatever that it.
Police in the area had their hands full as live ammunition was used by some taxi drivers. Tshwane Metro Police spokesperson Isaac Mahamba says that at least 5 people were arrested. The suspects arrested will be facing charges of attempted murder and public violence.
We had to use rubber bullets as police to disperse the unruly crowd that was blocking the entrance of WF Nkomo and Kalafong Road. That other side, no one was arrested and no injuries were reported earlier to us. After we dispersed those crowd, we hear that they've moved from that entrance to this current where we are now at Mahunde Street. And they tried again to block the main road. And we received information that the two taxi associations, they are fighting now they are fighting amongst themselves. And we can confirm that shots were fired between the two taxi associations while they were fighting. We as police, we had to intervene, and that's where now we arrested 5 people. And they will be charged with attempted murder, public violence, and taxi violence as well. As I'm talking to you now, those 5, they are in custody. We are looking for more suspects and possible firearms that were used. And we are still going to continue to be here as police. We are going to search. We've got names, we've got possible suspects that we are looking for. We will make sure that we arrest them. We want to assure the residents of Atteridgeville that we are going to restore order as police and will continue to be here. We are not going to allow anybody to take the law into their own hands. The group of people that we are looking for, they were initially 12. So we arrested 5. The remainder, they are still on large and we are looking for them.
Police continued to monitor the township but have cautioned commuters to be aware when using minibus taxis in the area.
Because we can see that the situation is still tense. They should try and make sure that they are always on the lookout. Just be careful wherever they are driving. But we are saying as police, it's our responsibility to make sure that we protect these innocent citizens that are not part of this issue. We will protect them and we'll make sure that they are protected and they go to work, they go to schools and they do business as usual.